The Convention of States project fought a hard, long campaign to get Idaho on board with their application for a constitutional convention. In the end, it was a well-organized and educated electorate that largely led by the Birch Society that overcame the big money and emotional pleas. I'm Eric Vickers, and you're watching JBS Straight Talk. Friday, February 9th, the Idaho House State Affairs Committee rejected House Concurrent Resolution 32, a Convention of States-backed CON application, by a vote of 5 to 10. Kristen Stockheimer of the Birch Society commented on this victory. She wrote, "A huge shout out goes to all those who helped win this battle, headed by Birch Society members, as well as contributions from various other Idaho groups, such as the United Vision for Idaho and 3% Idaho. The successful group was able to celebrate their victory after a long-fought battle." Christian Gomez of the New American also commented on the HCR 32's defeat. He stated, "Last week was grueling for both sides, as testimony hearings for HCR 32 began on the morning of February 6th and lasted well past the allotted time and continued to the next day. Surprisingly, the usual 3-minute limit per testimony was lifted, allowing for individuals to deliver unabridged remarks and fully express their thoughts on the proposed convention application resolution." Republican State Representative Lynn Luker of Boise, who was present during the testimony hearings, told the Spokesman Review newspaper, "By my count, the people that got up here and testified were probably 4 to 1 against having a convention." JBS Field Coordinator for Southern Idaho, Tom Munns, had this to say about the vote. "Our members are buzzing with victory. Calls are flooding my cell phone with screams of victory, and personally I have had streams of intermittent tears of joy in our victory. How can we, a small organization, overcome a Goliath of boundless funding? The way we always have. People today are standing in awe of how we, the JBS, that don't do anything, can overcome such odds, and until they become members, we'll never know." As both Stockheimer and Gomez point out in their articles, JBS Idaho members utilized every form of communication at their disposal. Besides social media, phone calls, emails, and text messages, it was the boots on the ground that educated key individuals about the HCR 32 threat. Utilizing tools through the JBS Speakers Bureau, Idaho members also brought in Constitutional Speaker Robert Brown to deliver his Rein in Big Government with Article 6, Not 5 presentation to state legislators. Although we won in Idaho this time, there are many more victories needed to stop a constitutional convention. And COS is gaining steam, but the bigger threat at the moment is the balanced budget amendment. We are only 6 states away from Congress calling such a convention, so we need your help. Click on the link below and find out if your state is being targeted. If it is, contact your state legislators and urge them to stop the approval of all state applications to Congress for a balanced budget amendment Article 5 convention. If your state has already approved such an application, work with your state legislators to rescind all previously approved applications for a balanced budget amendment Article 5 convention, as well as applications for all other types of Article 5 conventions. It's time to stop the push for a constitutional convention and start demanding that our elected officials simply start following the Constitution. So until next time, take care always, and God bless.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Click here to watch more videos, and click here to visit our site.